Linebacker, running back, 6 foot, 215, class 26, Dublin.
Hey. Let's do the name again. That's I think it's
an L, bro.
I can't really see if it's an L or I.
Memphis.
Nah, this shit kind of.
That man put a capital I at the end of his name.
Memphis, man.
I can't tell if it's a dot or not.
Memphis, man.
Welcome back to it. Hey. We back in the motherfucking field.
Back in this bitch.
Back in Nash.
That's nothing but Memphis, baby. Hey, that's what we do. And then past that road was the hood.
Fuck the op.
He said, "Oh, you want a shot?" I said, "Yeah." I'm in the city, fuck with me now. I got fuck with the city.
Light it up. Light it up.
Welcome to the Raw Room.
List, what is that? Is that somebody's list?
This is AI.
Oh, okay. AI need to go to fucking sleep. I should say AJ McCarron.
Yeah, no.
Ooh,
And then Aaron Murray,
And Aaron Murray behind him. There's no way they cracking the top 5 SEC in the past 20. No. You know who all in that list? Off rip, off rip. Cam in there, Joe in that bitch. Who was the other one they had in there?
Tebow.
Yeah. Cam, Joe, and Tebow are
You could throw Johnny in there.
Nah, top 5.
Johnny
He not
for
making
sure.
top 5 though.
You throw Johnny.
He not making top 5.
Bro, he was Heisman.
Who was you
winner.
gonna take?
Huh? In the SEC?
Heisman.
Who was you gonna take?
He a Heisman, bro.
He's
In
a
the SEC,
Heisman.
who
Okay,
was
we
you
got
gonna
better Heismans then. We got JD5. I'm taking JD5 over Johnny Football.
Well, that's 5
Okay,
right there.
that's fine. That's fine.
I'm taking Bryce Young over Johnny Football. In college, I'm taking him over. Johnny got a Heisman, but he got a Heisman
Bryce had
and
a
a Chad.
help.
Give a fuck.
Bryce had a lot.
I do not care. I do not care. As at quarterback.
I'm taking Johnny Football.
At quarterback,
Bryce.
It's
And SEC, I'm
Bro,
taking Johnny
it's
Football.
quarterbacks
somebody-
that did what Johnny Football did.
Johnny
bro.
Football didn't really do a whole lot, bro. That
What do
he
you mean
didn't
he didn't do a
really.
whole bunch?
He
I understand what
he was a phenom. He was popular, but he didn't. In terms of football, he didn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, you're tripping.
I don't understand what you mean. He didn't do a whole lot
You're
of football.
tripping.
Like,
He's tripping. That's what
He didn't do a whole lot of fucking winning.
okay, all right. So you talking about just
We talking about football.
championships?
He
You talking
didn't.
about
Yeah, he
winning?
didn't do none of that.
Honestly, I'm not mad at that criteria because I do feel like a lot of criteria, like you do got to bring in winning at some point. But if we look at just straight stats and what he did on the field, bro, that man was balling.
Talk to him. Talk to him, Faye.
He did. He
Talk to
had a
him,
great
Faye.
season, but top 5 SEC quarterbacks, he's not making my list.
Talk to him, Faye.
He not making my
Hey,
list.
but what did Jaden Daniels win anything either?
He did.
College?
He did.
No, he did. He did more than Johnny did.
No, I don't think
He
so.
did more than Johnny did, bro.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Look at the records at least.
I don't
He
think
did.
so.
He did more
Let's
than
look
Johnny
at.
did.
I
Let's
don't
at least
think
look
so.
at the win-loss ratio. Because like,
don't
I got a
think-
question. Did JD beat Bama?
No.
Did Johnny Manziel beat Bama?
Okay.
And that was a good Bama team too.
It's a great Bama team.
I'm not saying that JD didn't play a great
one
Bama,
win against Bama don't make you top 5 SEC.
but it was a good Bama team. Hey, and like not for nothing, Bama ain't like when JD was playing out. Bama, it wasn't that Bama that Johnny Football was playing. Right or wrong?
No, it was not the same Bama. But
All right then. So
one game don't change that. They don't change that for me.
okay, all right. So let's put JD and Johnny Manziel on the same playing field. They both didn't win shit. You're right. They both are Heisman winners then, okay? Stats wise,
If we're
Johnny
talking
Manziel,
football,
I don't know this
No.
for a fact. You're gonna have to Google it, but I think stats wise,
Johnny put numbers up.
he put numbers up. JD did too. What we
JD
talking
did
about?
put up numbers. He did. I'm not taking it away. I feel like Johnny football numbers probably a little bit better. I gotta see him. I gotta see it side by side, I guess. I guess I gotta see it side by side.
All right, so this is Johnny Manziel's stats here. He in 2012, that was his Heisman season. He threw for 3,700 yards, 26 touchdowns. Of course, he had a bunch of rushing stats as well. I'll pull that up. And then the next season, he
You gotta
threw
pull up
for
the rushing
4,000
stats.
yards,
37
okay, touchdowns. Yeah,
All right, that's enough for me. Let me see JD's then.
he ran 2012. Johnny Manziel ran for 1,400 yards.
There you go.
21 touchdowns.
Come on, Jalen.
I mean,
JD
cool.
did something similar.
That's what I'm saying. The numbers is similar, bro.
I gotta see Jaden's. if like you don't mind, I just want to see it. I mean, that's a good conversation.
I don't.
That's a great conversation.
Johnny's great, but I'm thinking
37 and 14, 3,700, 1,400.
Johnny's great, bro. But if we doing the top 5, he could probably come around at 6 for me, bro.
Okay, what was that 3,800 yards, and Johnny was what?
He had 3,800 yards, 40 touchdowns.
Oh, okay.
And Johnny Manziel is he had
37, 26
touchdowns in his Heisman season, though.
We looking Heisman seasons.
Okay, well, and following he had 4,100 yards.
I mean, following year, my nigga was gone, so.
Oh, okay. That's a good combo. That's a good conversation.
How many rushing yards JD had? I know he had almost 1,000.
He
only
had
1,100.
1,100.
Johnny had more.
So he also
Johnny had
rushed
more,
more,
bro.
He had more, but Johnny
had
had to run. He had to run. They didn't have no run game.
Listen, we know you got your LSU bias, but all we're saying is Johnny's in the top 5.
He in the top 5.
Nah.
He in the top 5.
Yes.
Look at the Heisman winners from the SEC quarterback, the past 20.
Okay.
You're taking Bryce over Johnny.
No way.
In college, I would probably take Bryce over Johnny. Yes.
No
way. I probably would.
You put Johnny on that Bama team that Bryce had, bro?
I mean, if we doing the switching teams game, yeah, we could change this conversation all day.
What I'm saying, I'm taking Johnny over Bryce.
For sure. 100%.
And it's not knocking Bryce.
That Johnny for sure.
We're talking quarterbacks.
Sure. Yeah.
We know Cam T.
I don't know, bro.
Cam and Tebow are givens.
I don't think I'm doing that.
Cam and Tebow are givens.
Cam
sure.
Tebow is
Joe
given.
Burrow's a given.
Joe Burrow's a given. And then it's
JD and Johnny.
I don't know, bro.
Yes. There we go. JD and Johnny. That's it. There we go. JD and Johnny.
Bro, I'm taking Bryce.
Honorable mention Bryce.
And JD over Johnny, bro.
Honorable mention Bryce. Johnny must did something to LSU, bro. Like,
he didn't do shit. He didn't do shit to us. First pick, and they lost both times. He ain't got no dub.
Hey, I'm taking shit
against us. That makes sense.
He ain't do shit against us. Fuck you talking about? He ain't do nothing against us.
That's what I know. What that makes sense. I see where you're coming from. He said, "Okay, he ain't do shit against y'all."
Got 2 L's.
There we go.
Shit wasn't like that.
Hey, you should say that at the very beginning.
I mean, but y'all knew that. Y'all knew that. I didn't
still taking Johnny over Bryce.
I didn't been say that. I'm still taking it. I'm still taking Johnny over Bryce.
You
can do that. You can do that.
Bryce out, man, out.
For sure.
Look, Johnny ain't going. Ain't no tenure in your program, man. Y'all got 1 good year.
That's all I need.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. He gonna crash out after that.
That's fine. Man,
he don't know how to handle success, man. All right, well, shit. Let's get to it, baby. Back in the motherfucking building, baby.
Mm-hmm.
The Raw Room, your boy JC, Sweet over here. King over there, DB is at work. Don't ask, okay? Y'all, don't ask. All right, baby, let's get to it, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in on the YouTube. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join the room. Roomies, y'all know what time it is. Pay your rent, bro. Comments, you know what I'm saying? We having a good time in the comments. Y'all keep that up. Share this out. We need some new roomies, some new fans for all this lovely content we got going on, the interviews. The merch is still out there, okay? Y'all asked for it. It's out there, and y'all about sold it out, okay? Go ahead.
Run it up.
Yeah, run that up, man. The bucket hat's almost gone. The tanks is hot outside, okay? You know what I'm saying? Stay hydrated. We appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Let's get to it. But first, we want to address the situation or comment on the situation going on in Texas with the flood over the 4th of July weekend. A crazy situation. You said how much did the water level rise?
I think they said it rose over like 40 feet within like an hour, like in less than 2 hours, I want to say.
Yeah, no, a crazy situation going on over
the definition of a flash flood, bro.
Yeah. Camp Mystic, church camp, I want to say.
Yeah.
And they had a bunch of people out there go missing during the flooding. Some people lost their lives.
Some young girls, man.
Yeah, young girls out there, tragic situation.
Oh, man.
Bro.
Luckily, they did find a good bit of the people that were missing. But yeah, no, it's a wild situation for real.
Yeah, man. I was gonna say like just Texas as a whole. I feel like, bro, over these past few years, they've had like a lot of like weather related tragedies. Like I still remember that ice storm they had, or like that stuff. That was like, bro, like what, 2 years ago?
A couple years ago.
A couple of years ago, that was real bad. Obviously, the hurricanes and this flood, like, man, like it's Texas beginning to hit. It's beginning to hit.
Yeah, no,
see some of the before scenes of where it was flooding, like the before and after was crazy, bro. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of, like, That's a lot of water. That's a lot of water, bro.
That's
and
a
it's
lot.
just,
Yeah.
and the current was strong. It was just flowing, bro. So, you know, shout out to them,
Before and
man.
after, crazy.
Yeah, the prayers
The
out
whole
to them.
highway, Lord.
Mhm. I saw too. There was one riverbed that hadn't been like didn't have water for a while, and that rose like
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah.
So
That's
golly,
great.
man.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's nuts, bro. That's
Like they
nuts.
dropped the ocean in the middle of their
Like,
city.
yeah.
cuz.
boom, boom, yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
prayers out to
Mhm.
Texas, all the people involved, and those who lost loved ones, man.
Mhm.
Stay safe out there for sure.
man. Hey, global warming, yo.
Hey, y'all know the weather.
Climate
The weather
control,
is
this
getting a little
real
crazy.
thing.
It's hot.
This weather is
It's hot
nuts,
outside.
yo.
Y'all stay hydrated, man.
For real.
It's definitely hot out here.
Mhm.
Speaking of heat, it's gonna be hot out. Hopefully, we don't get some of that weather coming up this weekend.
For sure.
We got
Gonna be busy this weekend, man.
the Vanderbilt charity celebrity softball game going on. Shout out to J Matt,
Yeah, man.
his
Yeah, man.
foundation, and
It's Matthew Missions
Mhm.
and Eli House.
Yep.
So that game is this weekend. Y'all pull up on us. JC, you gonna be in that batting cage tomorrow, right?
no, yeah. I'm gonna get ready. I'm getting ready, man.
Get right. You gonna get right, right?
Yeah,
So
we got to show up and show out.
nah, this gonna be a good time, man. So, you know, myself, King, the whole crew, a lot of celebs gonna be out there.
Right,
man.
Vandy legends, Nashville
Yeah,
legends.
Nashville legends.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it, bro. It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a
gonna be
good
a great time.
It's gonna be a good
Man,
time.
baby girl called me today, said she was on campus and she bumped into J Man. She said, some guy that played for the 49ers said to tell you hello. He was too big to be a wide receiver, but he looked like he might have been a tight end. I was like, yeah, that's probably J Man.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, no, we got it's a Vandy Legends, Nashville Stars game. A lot of stars pulling up to support the cause.
For sure, man.
Yours truly in the building.
Mhm.
We definitely got and they want to say they got a special guest that's pulling up that they ain't announcing until what, like game time?
I think like game time.
Okay,
Game time.
yeah. No,
So
it's
doors open at 5. I know they'll have the home run derby at 6.
yeah.
And then we'll be playing ball. I guess it's gonna be like probably right after the home run derby. So
right.
but yeah, food truck's gonna be out there. Bring the fam out, the kids.
Right.
It's gonna be a good time.
Show some
Oh,
support, man.
gonna be
Absolutely.
fire.
It's gonna be a good time. Get y'all tickets if y'all haven't.
Mhm.
Showing love to Matthew's Mission and the Eli House.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, I'll say this too, Bert. Like, just for them folk out in Memphis too. Like, this is the busiest weekend. Great sports, a lot of stuff going on. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, King. I just sent it to you, Faye. But in Memphis, they're bringing back the what is it called? The it's the track meet that they got going on, and it's huge. They got a lot of pros. Sydney will be out there. She'll be running in it.
In Memphis?
Yes, in Memphis.
Yeah. I did see that.
It's
That
gonna be
Sydney gonna
huge.
be running in Memphis.
It's gonna
on
be
Saturday.
huge. It's this Saturday
Her fine
and
ass.
Sunday. Indeed.
You see, she just broke 50. I know it's all top, but she just broke 50
she
the other
did.
day.
I mean, but
In
like,
the
you know,
400.
called
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Ed Murphy Classic
Yeah.
in Memphis. They got a few Olympians out there, but Sydney gonna be out there though, so that's gonna be huge. You got one of the Olympic hurlers as well. He's gonna be out there too.
You going?
I'm gonna be here.
Okay. I mean, the game on Friday.
For my Memphis people. Well, I think she runs on. The only reason I would go is
To watch
see
It's
her.
on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's on Saturday. She run the 4.
Is it on Saturday? Well,
She run-
hey, I may have to pull out to that.
Yeah, I saw earlier today. Yeah.
A road trip. Road trip. Nah, bro. There's a lot going on this summer, man.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on.
It's
Yeah.
summertime.
Summertime is
sports.
heating up, and y'all know it's heating up over here in the football world. Because they just brought this back last year.
What they bring back?
The college football, you know what I'm saying, the EA Sports,
This was y'all was on. up
the
in here
25, they brought it back, you know what I'm saying, and they just dropped the 26.
earlier. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Some folks got the pre-order on playing it today, okay? I was on that thing. It changed some stuff up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We still like, hey, bro, y'all could fuck with us on the road to glory. Ain't nobody asked for all them moments and shit like that. I just want to play. I want to get 600 yards, throw 5 touchdowns in high school, bro. I shouldn't be having to get out the pocket and hit somebody between the hashes and like, bro, come on now, bro.
Oh, damn.
They made the shit a little, they do got some.
Wow.
They do got some stuff to fix.
He looks Indian.
They do got some stuff to fix. But yeah.
Oh
He
my
was
God.
He reached out to them. He made a video. He said, "Hey, bro, can y'all fix my shit?" Like,
Oh,
Bro, that's
my
not even
goodness.
close.
Not
No.
close.
right.
Well, I can't listen. So my first time being on the game, my first year being on NCAA, I was white.
Yeah, exactly. Because they couldn't
No
do like,
way.
they couldn't
be
do
white.
likeness.
I was white.
They couldn't do likeness and shit.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
But-
they did, but I was a white
They
dude.
couldn't re- they
My
couldn't
first
really
time on
do
NCAA,
They
I
couldn't
was
really
white.
King
They couldn't do
Dunlap
that.
was a white man.
They bro, they clown me. They clown me so bad.
Because my first time on that bitch, I didn't have hair. That was before they put hair on
They
me.
had a
You was out there,
fade.
Derek White. You look like Derek.
Derek White like motherfucker. Bald as hell.
Oh man.
But yeah, nah, look, man, it's going up. What the college football 26, John was in here crashing out
Crashing out, bro.
already.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, and then y'all see this? Y'all see this? They got somebody. They had to create this shit because ain't no way doing they road to glory.
Ineligible.
He went to BYU and it said ineligible. You broke the honor code for having premarital sex.
Got some cheeks. Got some buns.
Hey, nah, y'all play too much, bro. Y'all play too much on the
He
internet.
should have kept soaking. He got the stroking in there.
Yeah, y'all play too much, bro.
That is
Y'all
crazy.
play too much. But hey, look, man, there's a lot of stuff going on behind this college football. You know what I'm saying? A lot of games gonna be played.
Mhm.
We definitely gonna be a little bit more active with this shit. All right, John. Don't be doing that cheese and shit, bro. Don't be doing that cheese and shit.
Hey, we're gonna take you. Hey, we're gonna take you to an HBCU game too, just so you can get a band.
You got to. Gotta do that.
We're gonna get you cultured.
Yeah,
What's up with the people up in the Discord like that? I know they be on these games.
They
heavy.
ain't really been in, no, they on the games heavy. I
know they on
ain't
the
talking
games heavy in the
about this
Discord.
one. But I already know they already in there. I'm sure when I get off here and check tonight.
It's about to go
Yeah,
crazy.
They're gonna be in there for sure.
We need to see John like live streaming. I want to see him in like action like on
You
John-
gotta start challenging some of the roomies, John.
Yeah, man. That's what we need to do. Hey, let them know. Let them know. Then.
I didn't already play someone.
White hand Mac Johnson.
You can send it to my shit.
You hear me?
John said he finna be running.
You popping your shit?
Anyways, look, man, it be all
I like it.
y'all don't worry about John. He just gonna run the same play over. No, he gonna
go in goal line.
He
He
gonna-
the 40-yard line.
He gonna Green Bay Packers cheesehead your ass
Hey.
to a L.
Hey, listen. You should.
Don't worry. We gonna play. He didn't bring the controller today. I
I'm
don't know
about
why
to
he
say,
didn't.
like,
I don't
y'all
know
need
why
to
he
run
did
it
that.
back, don't it? Y'all two need to run
I
it
don't know why
back.
he didn't. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
we gonna get to it. We gonna get to that.
All
But more college football talk, man. Okay, so they got some NIL evaluations.
Okay, upcoming.
Looking at the money.
Let's see what's going on.
Oh, they got the players.
Okay.
Is this just quarter?
Oh, they don't got the offensive tackle. It's an offensive tackle that just
I'm about
committed.
to say this got to be just quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's an offensive tackle that's going to Texas Tech. They got 5.1 guaranteed.
Right. This got to be quarterbacks.
And I watched. And I saw his
Jeremiah
game.
Smith, these are all players.
They're the
This is
current-
not just quarterbacks. Jeremiah Smith is up there as number 3 as wide receiver.
Oh, okay,
for
my
Ohio
bad. I
State.
wasn't.
But most of these
Most of
players
these guys
Oh,
are
they're
right.
already at school.
Right. That's what I say. Most of these guys is quarterbacks. He was the only one, and then I don't know about Sam.
Yeah, interesting about this list is number 10, Bryce Underwood from Michigan, has not played a single college snap yet, and he's listed as the number 10
Wow.
highest NIL valuation.
What's the guy that you was talking about, King?
He's the offensive. He just committed to Texas Tech.
And he getting
He
5
got
points.
5.1
He a freshman?
guaranteed. I think he got one more year of high school.
That's what I said. What? What?
I'm pretty sure he's got one more year of high school. He just committed.
No. Who the fuck?
I could be wrong.
Here you go. Is it? Is that him, Felix? Ojo?
5-star,
Yeah. He's still got he's got to
A
play his
3
senior year of high school.
a 3-year guaranteed.
5.1 million.
Hold
Is
on.
that Derek Shelby that used to play in the league?
Yes.
Who was agent?
Yes.
He's played for Miami.
That sound like Shelbs.
I
I
hope
think
he ain't. I hope-
Shelbs because I play with
I
Shelbs.
played against him.
I play with
I
Shelbs.
hope he ain't taking 15% like some of these other agents, bro. Like some of these agent fees.
They taking a lot. They taking
15. They're taking 15 to 20%. I know I've had some kids that I know that told me what these agents are charging, and
15?
I'm not gonna say on the show what I told them to tell the agents because. But yeah, no, I told them pretty much no.
15%.
Any NIL agent, 15 to 20% of now and future earnings. So that means future earnings, like guys, listen, if they come at you asking for future earnings, that means what you're going to make if you get to the league. That means they're not taking that 2 to 3% when you get there. They're going to continue to take 15 to 20%. Bro, crazy. Stop falling for this. They are coming after y'all.
No, y'all got to read that.
Way too much. Read your contracts. Understand what you're reading. Get your own lawyer. Find somebody else that you know that can read it for you. Stop letting these agents get over on y'all because they're going to come praying on y'all because they know y'all don't know better, bro. 15, 20% is way too much money to be paying them.
Like, even the church only asks for 10.
Exactly. Right. You asking for more than the Lord.
You asking for more than the Lord asking for. 15 is crazy. Like, to your point, I feel like these kids look at it and say, oh, okay, 5.15, that ain't that much. Bro, that's a lot of money. Do the math.
Stay in school. Go to math class.
Do the math, man.
No, that shit is
terrible.
Do the math.
Especially to your point, too, kind of like, to your point, you talking about future earnings.
Even if we, like, terminate our contract type shit.
They still get that.
Yeah. It's like, bro, you got to look at all that shit. Because if it's like, okay, well, shit, I work with you on this NIL deal, but the contract you signed said any NIL deal, even if I'm not working on that bitch, I'm getting a little piece of change off that bitch. And the running rate is 15%.
Future earnings, bro.
So,
make sure you know what you're reading.
All of that. Run me my coin. 15% is crazy.
Yeah, 15 is nuts.
But yeah, man, no, I don't know how you get signed to a fully guaranteed 3-year, $5.1 million NIL deal and you not in college yet.
Right, you in high school.
Class of 26.
So he got 1 year. He's got to play this year. He got to play his senior year. I told you.
He got $5 million waiting on.
I watched his game film. I've seen better film from lower stars.
Academy. Check us out.
To be honest with you, it's some guys in the academy I'm taking over him.
Okay.
Like, I'm not knocking him for getting his money, but there's some
you got to see more.
We got a few big backs in the academy that
gonna give him a run for his money.
He wouldn't be starting for us.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, congrats on him for getting his money. Like, Ryan, get your money. But yeah, it's a few other big backs out there that he'd be
5.1 and you still in school is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well,
keep doing your thing, though, big fella.
Good Lord, man. Hold on. Faye said we got to see what's up. Where you at? Up top?
I see him up top.
Good finish.
It's a body. It's a body.
It's a body.
It is a body.
Man, we overdoing that impromptu. Oh, yeah. I ain't seen no pancake on that one.
He said I ain't seen no pancake on him. Okay.
He's athletic.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's supposed to.
Gonna put some weight on. Lean a little bit, but
get him down.
It's a good finish.
There we go.
He let him go.
All right, bro. This ain't the academy, bro.
This ain't
the academy,
King
bro.
said snatch down.
It counts. It's a body. Like I said, there's a few other guys I'm taking over him.
That probably wouldn't have won the academy check. Nah.
He probably would have won.
Nah.
Film didn't pop.
Nope.
It was definitely not pop.
But hey, get your money. Go Texas Tech. Do what you got to do.
For sure. Heck yeah.
Keep putting the work in. All you guys keep putting the work in. That's the biggest thing. They
Go
can't
back to
take
the
away
list
the
real
work.
quick, Fat. I just want to ask y'all, all right, like this, I'm just looking at that list, going back to the QBs. I know how you feeling about Nuss coming in. Out of this list, do we see a Heisman winner on this list already? Like, if you try to predict it right now?
Yes, there's one.
Yes.
Stands out above the rest.
Yes. I don't know what he thinking, but I got
I know exactly what I know what I'm thinking.
Who you thinking? I know who I'm thinking too. I don't know if y'all think the same person.
I'm pretty sure we are. It's only one name on that list that stands out. I know JC. I know what JC's thinking. I'm looking.
Okay, I'll tell you who I'm looking at. I'm looking at Jeremiah Smith.
Yes, number 3.
Okay, yeah, that's why I'm looking at Jeremiah Smith. That's what I'm talking about.
He's talking about Nuss. I'm talking about Jeremiah Smith.
I get it, but
when was
who's
the last time
throwing to him the fucking ball, bro?
That is important. King.
You can't sit here and say it's not.
He's probably.
You can't say it's not.
They gonna have somebody to get him the ball. Watch. They gonna have somebody to get him the ball.
That's the same thing motherfuckers was saying about Ryan.
When was the last? Okay, I was gonna say who,
because he was supposed to win the Heisman last year after week 2, week 3. Niggas was like, "Oh shit, he number 1 on that bitch," and then we ain't see him for the rest of the year. Who throwing him the fucking ball?
They gonna have somebody to get him the ball.
It's important.
All right. I don't know, bro.
So Devontae was the last receiver to get the Heisman. You need somebody getting the ball now.
Okay.
You need somebody getting the ball.
All right then.
You need somebody.
I'm not saying he don't got high odds, but
they got
the motherfucker better be getting him the ball.
They got Archie Manning plus 700 to win it.
Come on, but he's a Manning, bro.
It's a Manning.
That's a bloodline.
They glazing.
That's a lineage.
They glazing the whole family.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. We've been waiting for him to play for how long?
He did. He did some things last year,
but he's playing this year.
Yeah, no, he's playing this year.
He ain't got no choice.
He playing this year. I'm just all right, bro. Like, show me something.
Right.
He had
what, two games that he played. He got a lot in. But I'm like, bro, I need to see more for. I'm just like, you ain't did a whole lot to just be the fucking number one on that shit. Like, great quarterback, great talent. Don't get me wrong.
To find out.
Yeah,
9 TDs, 2 picks.
Yeah, but that's a lineage probability. His dad is uncle.
Man, don't pull up no stats against Mississippi State, Faye. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that shit.
Nah, we gonna see.
It's just one of the 2 games he started. That's all.
I'm not looking at that game. I'm not looking at that. I'm sorry. If I'm watching film on a top quarterback, I do not want to see him play Mississippi State. I'm sorry.
Listen, bro, that's the SEC now.
But if we watching the other SEC games, that's the other game we get to watch too. Mississippi State or ULM.
51-3.
Hey, show me one of the garbage time games.
Hey, that's a stat game.
That is a stat game. Get it there.
Yeah.
Show me one of the garbage time games against a good team. Show me that. I don't want to see ULM. I'm sorry. Or Mississippi. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Texas versus them.
Well, we're gonna see. Like,
we about to find out real soon because it's time.
Hey, I've been saying it for a long before we even got to this conversation.
Yeah.
Nuts bust for fucking Heisman, bro. I don't give a damn. Okay,
hey, listen,
all that.
I don't think that's not possible either. Like, I mean,
I've been told y'all it was possible.
They balled out last year.
Put in a lot of work.
Yeah, and I'm sure that he is. Okay, we getting ready.
It's not gonna ride for LSU.
What?
To the wheels fall off.
The wheels ain't falling off. I don't know what you think this is. This ain't one of them, okay?
Who else they got up there?
Shit. The wheels ain't falling off. Nuts bust. Come on now. I've been saying that for how long, Faye?
Run it. You 4,000 yards.
Faye, check it out.
He can't throw 12 picks though.
No, he can't. That's last year. We talking about this year. I'm telling y'all.
I'm telling you can't have double-digit picks.
I'm just saying.
That's a lot of picks.
I'm saying.
It's a lot of yards, though, but it's a lot of picks.
Johnny had 12 picks.
I don't did he?
He did.
Okay, he probably did. He probably did. Damn, bro. Johnny's catching straight. That's right. Johnny ain't played a snap in I don't know how long. Anyway,
all right. Okay, this transfer portal shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's this one time? Is this a question? Hold on, wait. The NC just approved a one-time summer transfer window, July 7th to August 5th, for a new group called DSAs, Designated Student Athletes. What?
What is
so? If your grades good enough, you could. What? These players who aren't technically cut. I was just about you go ahead, Faye. Go ahead,
Faye. Read that for me.
All right. It says these players who aren't technically cut, but their coaches quietly don't want them anymore. With this, with the new NCAA roster caps, like the football's 105-man limit, a lot of walk-ons, and even some commits, they would lose their spots, so they can kind of jump into this portal.
Okay, so it's just like another portal.
It's the kids that are being asked to leave the program,
right? So this is okay. So this is after the spring when it's like, okay, we feel like we know who we want.
Right.
You are a good player, but you're probably not going to play.
But get somewhere in time to camp, get to the season, and
right,
get somewhere else. I like it.
Right.
It gives them opportunity.
It says keep your scholarship if you had one. Don't count against roster limits at new school. Can transfer freely during this new. Okay, yeah.
It's looking out for the kids that pretty much get screwed over.
Right.
Because they'll keep them around as long as they can, then ask him to leave.
Right. When
he
ain't got no more fucking time on the clock.
Yeah.
That shit do happen.
I like it.
Yeah, and it says here, it's basically a second chance for guys who were promised something before these new rules came into effect, and now because coaches are maybe being encouraged to move on from certain kids,
right.
They have an opportunity now.
I like it.
Trying to get away from the old way of college football shit. Like King said, shit. In our day, nigga, you got all them 5 stars, and only 2 of them can play, so the rest of them gon' fucking catch dust.
Man, I know
rocks.
I know we don't say this before, bro, but like looking at this, it's just like, damn, where does the true freshman high school kid fit in?
Screwed over.
Man.
Like, where do they fit in now? Like, this is like another portal outside of another already portal.
This the
if
thing.
you're not a 5-star and going to Power 4, you go to a lower power, not a mid-major, but a lower Power 4, they're going to come get you from.
Look, this, like the new college football, like from high school to college, it's didn't change to where like you ask, well, shit, where do these high school kids coming in, where do they fit in?
They're not going to Power 5.
They don't fit in. You got to make yourself fit in.
Yeah.
You have to put in the work either, off season, on the field during the season, get all your stats, accolades, train yourself the right way so you can come in and be ready. And they could be like, oh yeah, he come in, had that spring, he could be a contributor for us in the fall.
You can't be a project.
Right.
If you're a project, you got to go somewhere else
you gotta
develop, and they're going to come get you.
You got to be somewhat polished coming out of high school, going into college, or you might end up being one of those guys that has to go to a smaller school or bounce around a few times because, the coaches might not see what they need to see you might got 2 of the 5 that you need, but shit, you need 4 of the 5 to play.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, shit, well, I don't know what we could do, my man. It's like, it's tough.
Man.
It's a hard world out there. Y'all see this transfer portal didn't change the game, NIL, all that stuff.
And I feel like the players too, I do see that. I feel like the players are not for nothing too, they staying longer.
Depends on where and what their situation is, but yeah, some of them are. They
gonna stay longer. Like they not just like
some of them
that bread.
Some of them will, yeah, definitely.
Man.
But it's different, like the whole landscape of, like you said, from high school to college recruiting has completely changed.
Oh, for sure.
It's completely different.
Yeah, no, man, look, bro.
Yeah, I got a question for you guys about, you guys talking about the landscape of recruiting changing. How do you guys feel the effect of that as being like, is it affecting the product on the field? Do you think that these younger kids are getting kind of squeezed out of these, let's say, SEC type programs? Do you think the level of play in the SEC is raising because now they're having maybe older transfers coming in, or do you guys see any type of, difference in the pre-portal era versus now?
It's definitely different. I don't know about like better or worse, because of course, like it's we playing a different era of football technically,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's like it's hard to say if it's better or worse. You are getting maybe more guys who have experience playing that are getting into certain roles.
It's different.
But it's like it's just different because you're seeing kids come from, different conferences or different, styles of football in their region or whatever, and then coming down to the SEC and, trying to get them guys into, I guess, whatever this blended SEC culture is now, to where it's not the same SEC that we, knew before. It's still the strongest conference in college football, don't get me wrong, but it look a little different, I don't really know though. I don't really know. Because some of the guys that come in from the transfer portal are good and they are polished players and they do just fit right in. But not everybody has that same experience. And I've seen it a few times. Shit, they had a corner at LSU. That boy was there for 2 games, transferred in from Syracuse. So he was there for like 3 games. And we never seen him again. No, I'm like, bruh. He was a corner, bro. I remember he was starting. He transferred over and she was struggling, bro. And I'm like, well, shit.
I will say this. I agree with you. It's not like better or worse. It's just different.
Yeah.
The game is played different. The game is policed different.
Mm-hmm.
It's called different. So it's a different type of game. So it's hard to say whether it's better or worse because it's completely different.
Right.
If it was still as physically dominating as it used to be,
right,
it might not be as good. But the way that, like you said, the way that the game is policed and called now, it's a different and played now. It's a completely different game. So it's hard to say whether it's better or worse. I mean, it's still good. The competition level is still high. So I feel like that hasn't changed. That's still the same.
Let me ask you this, King, because like we always say this when it comes down to SEC, one thing that's always going to be superior is the trenches on both sides.
Up front, absolutely.
Both sides. So from that standpoint, let's say you do got like one of these young pups or that's coming in. Do you see more of a true freshman on these front lines like you did back in the day, or are those front boys coming in transfer portal?
And that's now like that's the thing they're going to. A lot of that now is guys they're bringing in. It's a lot less Andre Smiths.
Yeah.
Now than what it used to be. Now Andre would have been fine regardless because he was like that. But like for me, for example, like I was a project kid. Like I had to come in, put some weight on. Yeah. It took me 2 years to get to the point where I was ready to play. So now if I was coming out, I probably wouldn't have gone to Auburn. I probably would have had to go somewhere else to develop and then got picked up from there. So you're seeing a little less of that. Like Jordan Seaton came in and went and did it at Colorado. So it's still guys that still come in and do that, but it's not as many as it used to be. Okay. Because back then, like they bring you as a freshman, throw you out there, and you cut your teeth. Oh yeah. But now they're not taking that. Now they'd rather get a guy that's been in college, been in the college system. He knows how classes work. He knows how the schedule works. They bring those guys in, and those guys are plug and play more so than the young guys. They help bring the young guys along. So you're seeing a lot less of that now. But I mean, I know being a kid that got tossed in the fire early on, I'm grateful for how I went through what I went through. Facts. Not having to do all that. I went down there and got tossed in the fire early, and you either man up or you get tossed. You get tossed out the club.
Fucking weak. Okay. Yeah, no, it get real out there. It get real out there. All right. What is this? Records? We got college football records. Some untouchables. What's going on here? No one touching these records. So let's see what we got on this list, man. Saban versus unranked. Won 100 straight games versus unranked teams. Longest streak in FBS history. The next closest is Florida with 73.
Nearly 30. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's going to happen no time soon. Especially like in this day and age, football, to your point.
Florida going to lose to some unranked team. They're going to lose. Yeah. Before they hit 100? Yeah. They're going to do that.
And that was, I'm pretty sure that's not current. That was
a while ago.
Closest in history.
Oh, yeah, the next closest in history. So right now, there's probably nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody gonna do that.
Yeah, well, no, we're going to see that one. We're going to see that one for a long time.
Yeah, I feel like I said, even just like the way that the game is played, to your point, like the way that people are getting recruited, like
now
ain't
the
no
transfer
guarantee.
all that shit. Yeah,
Ain't no guarantee no more.
Broke the record book with one arm. And dropped 819 yards, the most in a single game. This game still holds the record for combined yardage, 1,700. He did it with a separated shoulder. Jesus.
Patty.
That's crazy. Yeah, we probably gonna see that again either.
1,700 yards in one game? Yeah, probably.
With one arm?
Probably not. No, I'm saying that's probably both teams because he did 800.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. With one arm.
Oh, well, no. Yeah.
With one arm.
That's
separated shoulder.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right. Okay. What else? What do we got?
Marcus Allen completed football. Only one player in history has won a Heisman, college football title, Super Bowl MVP, NFL MVP.
Ooh. Man.
Wow. That's some GOAT shit.
That is some GOAT shit.
Cam was close.
A Heisman.
He was.
Cam was close. He was
Heisman,
the closest thing to
a college football national
Cam didn't win a Super Bowl MVP. He did everything but the Super Bowl MVP.
That's what I'm saying.
Cam was the next closest.
Had they won a Super Bowl, he would have won Super Bowl MVP.
But he didn't
did this.
Yeah.
Because he won Heisman.
Had he won, he would have got it.
He won a natty. He just didn't get the Super Bowl and Super Bowl MVP because he did win MVP of the league that year.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's only missing the Super Bowl and Super Bowl MVP.
I was about to say, shit, Cam probably the closest person. And
shit, I feel like we might see that again.
I don't know.
I'm telling you something else that probably could have did it. Joe Burrow. Was he?
Joe still can. He still can. He just got to win.
Joe got to win one.
Joe just got to win one.
If they had beat the Rams, he probably would have.
Yeah, he
probably would have done it.
But I don't think he had league MVP that year though. That's the thing. When they went to the Super Bowl.
You're right.
I think that was what
he could have fucked around and got it if they beat them.
No,
league MVP.
They come out before.
Yeah, league MVP come out before. Who won that year that it was Joe and
it had to been. No, it was Lamar. I think that was Lamar's first. I think it was Lamar's first. No, it wasn't. Well, yeah. I lied.
Aaron Rodgers.
It was Aaron.
Ain't that a bit?
Ron.
That's your guy. That's your guy.
That's your quarterback.
That's your guy.
I know, fool.
That's your quarterback.
You don't like that?
Let's just talk about something else.
You got an
Hey, bro,
MVP.
hold on.
You got an MVP quarterback.
Talking about when you had Russ and Justin Fields, you had all this energy.
He was cooking. You got an
with
MVP.
2 quarterbacks. Now you got 1 great quarterback and you ain't got no energy, no nothing.
I'm just nervous, bro. I can't be nervous.
Yeah,
You should have been nervous. You should have been nervous last year. Nigga.
we still on college. We gonna get there.
I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson about last year. I learned my lesson.
We on college. We gonna get there. Don't worry.
But now,
that's crazy.
Joe's probably gonna be like
Joe's the only one. Yeah, Joe still can.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Joe, Bryce.
I mean, it probably had to be one of the young boys because ain't nobody else got Bryce.
I mean, he can't.
Ain't nobody else got all of them.
I mean, he did. He got the Heisman and the Natty. So they won the Natty that year. He won the Heisman.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
you talking about Bryce?
Yeah.
Okay.
League MVP.
Just listen.
Super
Joe,
Bowl?
I think Joe's is right now. Joe's the closest.
Joe's the closest thing to that one.
Yeah.
All right, what we got?
Joe's the closest.
What's next? 3 touchdowns in one game. Antonio took 3 punts to the house versus UCLA in 03.
I remember that.
Single game punt return yardage record with 277. Good Lord.
I remember that.
3 punts back to the crib, bro. Why are you punting? Why are you punting the ball?
Hey, Coach Bates would be
Go
hot.
for it.
Why are you punting the ball? But let's go for it.
Go
Hey,
for
Coach would be hot.
After the second one, you going for it. Right?
After the first one. Once he take the first one, well, we either kicking out of bounds or we going for it. Yeah, we're not kicking him. It only take one.
It only take
all
one.
special team coaches I know, once you get one, you ain't getting the ball. Everybody say with him LSU, once you get one, like you might even got to score. You get a long return. We're kicking out of bounds. We're not kicking the ball.
I don't think we gave up no returns on our team.
What I'm saying, if you did,
right?
He was saying,
yeah. Like if you don't score, you get like 20, 30-yard return. Oh yeah, no, you ain't getting. You ain't seeing the ball no more.
Yeah,
you ain't taking the ball no more.
Nah.
That's crazy.
There's another one on here. What we got? Yes, a few
real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a few more on, but to get back on the last one, Bryce Young did not win a national championship as a starting quarterback for Bama. He did as a backup with Mac Jones, though.
All right, well, stand corrected. We were wrong.
We were wrong.
So it's just Joe.
Joe. Joe's on the one.
This
Barry's 1988 season, he averaged 238 rushing yards per game in total. Oh, this is what y'all was just up in arms about. Genty trying to break.
Mm-hmm.
Not happening.
And folks swore it was too.
He was on a good pace, bro.
We
told you it wasn't happening.
Go look at how many
John, I get what you're saying.
You think he played the whole? You think Barry played the whole game, every game when he was doing all that?
He was sitting out too.
Travis played every down, and they put him out there.
We're not talking about Travis. Ain't got
Travis
to do what we're talking about.
Travis played
We're talking about
receiver.
some completely different position.
John on this bullshit.
This is why we don't bring you in conversations, because you say something that makes no. You brought up something that has nothing to do with the conversation.
He always.
All right, bro. You got on Mike. What else? What we got next, mate?
Yeah, that's not gonna be broken.
OU's rushing attack. Oklahoma averaged 472 rushing yards per game. God damn.
That is
average.
Crazy.
Average, nigga. What was the high? Fucking 700 rushing yards. Y'all have 4 backs with 200 plus. What are we doing?
3 yards in the cloud of dust, baby.
Nigga, how do you average 407? What was the passing yards? 10. Were they throwing the ball? He said 10.
Ain't no need to.
He said 10. 500 yards of offense. How many passing yards? 30. 30. What the fuck?
Hey, so they were actually in 1971. They averaged 78.3 passing yards per game.
Yeah, told you.
You average 472 rushing yards, and then you average 70 passing yards.
That's when they had that 2-back system, right? With was it the Art? No, it's not Archie, but because one of the running backs won a Heisman, right? Didn't they have a Heisman winner that year? Never mind.
Hell no. None of them niggas won a Heisman.
Well, they had a 3-headed. Well, that's why.
They had a 3-headed monster.
They each was having 100 yards.
Greg Pruitt.
I mean, they was all contributing.
Cross White and Joe.
But Greg
back then, they probably was all on the field at the same time every play.
But Greg was really doing all the damn work. Greg had 1,700 himself.
Yeah.
There you go.
Averaging 9 per carry, boy. He was a walking first down.
Yeah. God damn. Hey, pull up. Damn, man.
Man,
Yeah,
boy,
Greg.
I gotta see tape for
Greg is
I
crazy.
gotta
It probably ain't, but
I gotta see the line. I gotta see who they were playing.
Nah.
Hey, man, it's 1970, bro.
nah, it ain't no tape of
Ain't no
that.
tape of that.
It ain't no. Don't.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Shit.
Slide. All right, first of all, they played that shit fast forward, but he's still moving.
Moving.
Oh, get off me.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, he was
Nah,
a
Let me
that-
touching paint.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Pass huge. Ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Look at that wishbone. Pitch it.
Pitch
Good
it.
block.
That was definitely a great block.
Oh,
And we
yeah,
touch the
he was,
paint.
yeah, he was going crazy.
The film is crazy as hell. The
He said
film
is
is
nuts.
crazy as hell. I can't
Oh
even find
man,
it.
Greg Pruitt.
Nigga, damn,
guy.
cameraman.
Hey, come on, bro. It wasn't no zoom in, zoom out, bro.
Man,
Oh,
what?
shit. Cameraman.
The cameraman damn near was running with him. So
Fuck going on?
Keep up. What we
All
got
right,
there?
let's see.
Oh, yeah, DT.
27 sacks in 11 games.
That's crazy.
In 88,
Yeah.
Derek Thomas put up
RIP to Derek
27
Thomas.
sacks in 11 games.
Now pull up his film of him shit when he was in college.
No FBS player has hit 20 sacks in a season in the last 20 years. Good
He did
Lord.
27
He almost
sacks
hit
in
30.
11 games.
Pull up some of his highlights from when he was in college.
He almost.
You talk about speed around the corner with the ugly face mask and the neck roll.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that nigga, that for back then, that nigga was swaggy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Back then?
he had some swag now.
Hey, that nigga A+. Excuse
Boom.
me.
In the corner.
Oh, he get pushed out of the frame. Oh no, that he on top. I'm like, that's another 50.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh yeah, I
Yep.
seen that.
Yeah.
God dang it. God.
Ball
Ball
out.
out. Ball out.
Didn't have
Hey, that
anything
nigga.
to change.
Yeah, I seen him around that motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Bend that hoe.
Uh-oh.
Get
Let it
over
go.
here.
You gotta let it go, man.
Ball out.
Ball out. That
Ball out.
I nigga rolled over, looked like he was dead.
He hurt.
He hurt. He hurt.
Hey, when the defender,
Man.
27 sacks in 11 games?
Hey, when the
That's crazy.
defender hit that two-hand club on the tackle, you know that nigga just hit you hard as fuck. It's over with.
All right, what we got here?
FSU top 5 finishes from 1987 to 2000. Florida State finished top 5 in the AP poll 14 years in a row. No programmers came close. USC had 7 straight, and that's the next best. Damn.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Bowden.
Damn.
I was gonna say what
They was
better?
up there.
Coach
How many
Bowden?
championships they got though for that 14 years?
Okay,
It's a few.
that's interesting.
Florida State.
2.
Mm.
It's 2, right?
93, 99, but that's still a lot of years.
Coach Bowden.
Yeah, that's still a lot of years up there handling business.
It's Peter Ward
right.
right there. Another dog.
Okay, Colt. Let me see. The worst game a QB has ever played. Florida's John Reeves threw 9 interceptions versus Auburn in 1969. Their only loss of the season.
9 interceptions.
Only loss of the season, brother. You threw a
Bruh.
season. You threw a season's worth of interceptions in one game,
9 interceptions in one game.
and y'all lost.
After 3 or 4, the quarterback's
Stop
getting pulled.
throwing it.
Or the quarterback's getting pulled. Somebody else going in.
Facts.
What was their record going into this game?
No, sweet.
The
That's the
only-
only
that's the
game
only
they
loss
lost
they
all
had.
year.
Oh shit.
They was undefeated.
That's the only
Well,
loss they had.
That's the reason why they kept him out there. I said, "Come on, man, maybe you should figure it out."
9?
He said, "Nah."
9? Sweet. Is you putting somebody out there in the corner to shoot a 3 if they miss 8 times again? You put them back out there?
You ain't shoot no more.
I'm not
Outside-
passing it to you.
Outside
bro.
of yourself, Sweet. Outside of you.
Take a seat.
If Sweet miss 8 straight in the game, he's not shooting no more 3s.
I ain't shoot no more.
Now, he at least going to go to the paint to get to the line.
No, yeah, but I'm saying we not letting him shoot. Sweet, stop
Not
shooting.
from this spot.
Sweet, stop
Not from
shooting.
this spot.
He said, not from that spot is crazy.
I'm gonna have to go somewhere else.
Not from that spot is crazy.
Not
They
from that
lost
spot.
38-12 off 9
yeah,
picks.
9
bro.
picks. You supposed to lose.
Oh yeah, you gonna lose that
Listen,
game.
they should have got beat by more than that. 9 picks?
Yeah.
9 picks.
You supposed to lose by at
A lot.
least 50.
At least 50.
At least 50.
At least 50. No, dead ass. Because
For real,
listen,
nine,
if
that's,
your-
9, that's 9 possessions.
if your defense is playing that damn good, imagine how much pressure. Like there can't be no run game going.
yeah,
Can't
you gotta throw the
Can't
ball.
be no. Your defense got to be smacking shit.
Right. To have 9 picks and only give up, like, not even give up 40 points is defense. That lets you know how good the defense was.
Yeah, that's
They
you
was
know,
like, bro,
shout
we
out-
trying,
Yeah.
but you are
Nigga.
bullshit.
Help-
You are help me, help me.
9 picks is fucking nuts. Yeah, I don't
Nigga,
get
We
help-
just sat down.
help
Like,
me.
it
Well,
was
that
a
one,
Gatorade.
that one definitely won't get broke again because ain't no quarterback.
coaches, quarterbacks
After-
getting pulled.
after like, what,
After
2,
3, 4,
you
get
4 is max.
4 you get
3.
3. You probably get pulled after 3, but if you get 4, Hey, son.
The only way you still staying in the game at quarterback is if we don't got none, and I might try somebody else.
For sure. For sure. We're definitely putting a receiver at quarterback.
So I'm about to say, one of them played quarterback in high school. We going to try something else.
Especially at Florida, too? Oh, yeah.
Oh, brother.
That's crazy, man.
Hell yeah. All right, man. Now that's some crazy shit right there.
All right, thanks, Faye. That was fun, bro.
That was we like some football history in here, you know what I'm saying? Good records. I don't think none of those are gonna get broke.
Yeah. The only one that we looking at is Joe Burrow.
Hell yeah.
That's the one we looking for right now.
I got my money on Joe.
And I hope that never happens.
Damn, sweet. That's messed up.
It's division hate. It's
Come
division
on,
hate.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot it's been.
I understand.
I'm rooting for you, Joe. It ain't got nothing to do with division, bro.
Yeah.
Just like
I got my money
I
on
respect
Joe.
your game, Joe Burrow.
All right. Top rivalries. We already know these.
Yeah. I
Rivalries.
feel like we know some of these already.
They probably gonna put some bullshit up here.
Yeah, come on, bro. We know what's that's.
Yeah, Michigan.
We done did this.
Yeah,
we done
Michigan,
done
Ohio
this.
State, Auburn, Ohio State.
Come on, Faye. We don't need. We done been there, done this.
Yeah, all these make sense.
No, we know which one's the best one. It ain't even close.
And they got LSU Bama at 13. That's crazy.
It's not
I mean,
even
heck, they got Alabama 1, 2.
Alabama's on there a lot.
Yeah, they on there like a few times.
I want to say it was 2 or 3 times.
But that's just because the most recent. But the real one is they know which one is the best. Like,
Yeah, no, them
let's
top 3 games, top 5. The USC Notre Dame game. That I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't get
what
that.
is that.
You want to see Notre Dame?
With the exception of that game, I don't know about.
Yeah, I don't really understand that one either.
Like people,
It's not as deep as the other ones.
people might try to overlook Army Navy because they school's not
that's
traditionally good at
that's a big
football like that. But that's one of the biggest ones in football for sure.
Well, come on, we know which one's the best one, man. We good, Faye.
I feel like
they got Michigan, Ohio State over y'all. Right?
I feel like Notre Dame. It been Notre Dame? I felt like it was Notre Dame and somebody else.
No,
it was Notre Dame and Miami. It was
Notre
the
Dame,
Catholics,
Miami.
the
Okay.
Catholics versus the convicts. But I think the
But
USC
that
one's
one really-
been longer.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but that was back in the day. Because I mean, shit,
do we really care about Notre Dame?
They don't really play. They don't like how you got rivals and you're independent. You play whoever the fuck you want.
Notre Dame getting some boys though. They got Jerome Bettis.
Yeah, they got Fitzgerald
and Fitzgerald boy
and somebody else. It's Jerome Bettis,
Jerome Bettis,
Fitzgerald,
boy, Fitzgerald,
and who was it?
Who else is it, Faye? I don't know.
Oh, Jermichael Finley's son. That's right.
There we go.
Shout out to Jermichael.
Yeah.
All right.
He didn't care at all.
Huh?
No.
Bruh, we moving
You don't
along.
care. I don't care about Notre Dame either. It was more about the dads
more about
than the kids. Yeah.
about the pops.
Because that's guys we know, names that we know.
Yeah. Come on now. We moving and grooving, baby. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Up next, what we got? These mascots? Mascots have been changed. You put this in here, John? Oh, Lord.
What the
John, what the
goodness.
fuck is this? Oh, I did see this. I did see this. They did this for one of the games. They did the Oregon Duckman or whatever the fuck it was.
No, bro.
I remember they did this too.
That's disrespectful.
They did that for one game.
To their old mascot.
Yeah, futuristic mascot. But after one season,
it's like a Green Goblin type shit.
Yeah,
It like the Green Goblin
with a beak. You look at the Green Goblin with a beak. With a duck beak.
With the beak.
If they made an anime,
come on, bro. Look at those. Come on, bro. That's disrespectful.
If they made an anime for the school mascots and they were superheroes, that would be Oregon's right there.
That's him.
That nigga, the bill on that motherfucker big as shit.
That's crazy.
No, the old school went so much better.
They definitely disrespected my boy right here.
Goblin, bro.
They didn't have to do him like that.
That was the Green Goblin. That's hilarious.
That mask is crazy as fuck too.
It's nuts, man.
Like, god damn.
That was nuts.
They tried it.
Right.
They tried it.
He got on some Vicks.
This suit was quietly retired.
Right. Quietly. Facts.
Quietly retired.
Yeah, now bring back Puddles, bro. Don't change the mascot.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
What's his name? Is his name Puddles?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh.
Yeah. The beloved Puddles. Quick.
Puddles.
The OG mascot.
Puddles is crazy.
Oh, this was the only one though? Oh, I don't remember. I don't think nobody's changed. I'm about to say, I remember
with that mascot.
I remember Ole Miss.
College.
I remember Ole Miss was like, they had that controversy over theirs, and they were supposed to be changing it
to a bear. Wasn't it a bear?
They did like black bears and a few other things, but I don't really know what they meant. They just call them the Ole Miss Rebels and show nobody.
Black bears.
So they have that at the game. Okay, I guess the mascot is a black bear. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they slick nuts.
Right.
This is old though. I don't think they have.
So they don't have
actual mascots.
Right. So that's what I was saying.
They were the land sharks.
Yeah, they went from like land sharks to black bears.
I thought the land shark was like a thing that they used to do back in the day, which was lit, by the way. That squad where they used to walk around like this.
Oh, that was at a game?
It was live.
That was at a game.
That is terrible.
Yeah.
That's what I said. They was shopping mascots for a long time, for a minute. After they had that controversy with the old school Rebel dude.
Yeah.
I didn't like the old school Rebel either.
That land shark, like, who was on that squad that year?
I mean, it was a bunch of folks. I want to say
they were going crazy that year.
But this is pay tribute to Tony. Hold on, Faye. Stay there. Linebacker Tony Fiend passed away in 2009.
Okay.
And that was, I guess, his celebration that he used to do.
That was his thing.
Right.
Okay,
so I understand. It makes sense now as to why they picked that, because I would see some people from over there doing that every now and then. But that makes sense. I mean, shit, I would have stuck with the land sharks.
There was a cartoon that had shark heads.
No, you talking about street sharks.
Yeah.
That was my shit.
That's what they were. That's what you think about. I was like, I've seen that.
I remember the action figures.
Street sharks was gas.
I had two of the action figures.
I was like, wait a minute, I've seen this guy before.
The action figures was dope.
Fire.
But yeah, no, they
Street sharks.
Ole Miss, I don't think they sporting a mascot right now. They should have stuck with the land shark. I could have went with that. Because that's different.
They went right back to the Rebel.
Yeah.
They ain't give a fuck.
Well, I'm gonna say I don't think they have nobody at the game though.
No.
Like they just don't have no mascot at the game now because they lame as shit.
Yeah.
But anyway,
it's too much Ole Miss topics.
Right. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. All right, we going on over to the league, man. A bunch of transactions and things going on off season. Y'all know. Sometimes people retire, sometimes people unretire. We got
I saw this right here.
Darren Waller unretires, and he's coming back to the league. The Dolphins traded a 6th-round pick to the Giants for his rights. Hey, coming back, getting another opportunity, man. Shit,
down in Miami.
I was about to say, I know he had some stuff that he was dealing with. Once he last finished, that he was going through personally and stuff like that, but shit.
It made sense.
At the time, he was top tight end before all the stuff started going on that he had to deal with.
Now he got a decent quarterback, so it'll be
it's gonna be
he's back to playing some football.
Interesting to see. You know what I'm saying?
They just let go of a tight end too. So
they traded. Yeah,
he traded tight end.
I guess we're gonna get into that next too. Huh?
Yeah, no, You said what?
We're gonna get into that trade, and then we're gonna talk about that at all.
Oh.
You know what a tight end they traded him. Miami traded tight end away to.
Oh yeah. They traded. Was it Njoku?
Jonnu.
Yeah. I mean, my bad. No, yeah.
I feel like we already talked about that, but yeah, he got traded up there to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, shout out to him.
Definitely
man.
a weapon at tight end.
Oh, for sure.
That'll be good. That'll help give Tyreek and then Waddle some more space down there to help open the field up a little bit. So
yeah, no, I seen it somewhere on socials and shit. But no, he been making moves. I know, boy, been making music and all types of stuff now.
Back to football. Good for him.
Yeah.
Oh snap! He just recently played though. He ain't like he been.
Yeah, no, he didn't. But I'm saying he spent shit that whole last season out.
Yeah.
So shit, you spend any season, you spend a season out. Yeah, that's definitely time away from ball for real.
What's the one thing that you like? What is it like after sitting down so long that you got to work on the most? Is like timing? What is it that you got to like? The first thing you got to try to get back.
Gotta get your ass back in shape.
Yeah, back in shape. Yeah, like you got to get your body back used to the grind of constantly being on the move and your body constantly running, hitting, and day in, day out. Like it's a long process and shit. You can't be ready for that sitting at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And especially if luckily for him, this is the off season and all of this has happened. He gets to do some of the off season. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Sure, he's been training and stuff like that. But if you get signed, like say you get signed during the season, my nigga, boy, you better pull up with a suitcase full of hamstrings.
He said a
suitcase full of hamstrings. Because I promise you, after that first week, you're gonna need to replace them. Maybe after them first 2-3 days. Hey, look, I shit you not, bro. My first week in Indy when I got up there. I had been out, it's, probably like week 8, week 9 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I get out there and I'm in practice and shit, I'm fresh off the street, my nigga. So I'm doing everything. I'm talking about teams, individuals, scout team, defense, back to like, bro, I'm doing everything.
And mind you, by then it's week 8. Everybody else they in mid-season form.
They in mid-season form, bro. I've been training, whatever. So I'm doing them first 2-3 days.
Yeah.
But after that, I want to say at the end of that week, boy, it was Thursday. I was doing so much damn running. I got there on a Thursday. Game on Sunday. So I missed that first week. I only practiced once, but it was on like the down day.
Friday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had Thursday practice, then a Friday practice. It wasn't shit. But then that next week.
That Wednesday practice.
Boy. Thursday, pulled hammy.
Golly.
And finished practice. I pulled my hammy in special teams, King.
Ooh.
In special teams. I had wrapped my shit up and I finished
practice. Get your ass back out there.
And finished practice. Nigga. Nah, yeah. Come on now. Them you gotta get that conditioning back up. Them hamstrings gonna pop off the bone, boy.
Man.
Especially like week 8, like you said, week 7, week 8. Everybody's been there.
Oh, nigga,
moving and grooving.
They in the thick of the season.
Yeah,
shit is moving out there. Boy, you better be on it. 100 miles an hour. What's this stat we got here?
It's a wild stats here. What we got, Faye?
NFL career rushing yards.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
That is crazy.
Lamar got 61-73.
Well, you know what's crazy about that?
And Christian got 63.
He ain't played a lot too, though.
He's been hurt a lot.
He's been hurt a lot. So if like he was like finishing seasons, that number would be.
But
Lamar's
a quarterback.
Yeah, right. Lamar's a quarterback.
Lamar's not a running back. Lamar's a quarterback.
Not a running back.
That's true.
Well, technically, he's by position, he's not a running back. But he gonna run the ball.
He gonna run that ball though.
Nah, that's crazy though. For real, for a quarterback to have. You know, but I understand there are some things that, you know, Christian's going through to where he can't play and shit like that. But yeah,
but the fact that Lamar's a quarterback and not an actual running back.
Right.
That's
right. Imagine if that nigga was a running quarterback. You know, like
he like actual running
like
quarterback.
He actually was like, all right, I'm finna run this bitch every time, you know? Like, oh shit, pocket breakdown, run.
Like, it probably would have beat Buffalo.
Nah.
Yes, last year.
Oh no! Oh, you talking about that was before his mama said why you ain't running the ball or some shit like that.
No, I'm talking about that playoff game this past season.
Oh, the playoff game. Okay.
He had a couple plays where he should.
It was a few that he should have ran.
He could. I'm not gonna say he should have.
See, it's tough when you say should have because it's like
when he threw that with a mark.
He could. Well, I don't know about that one. Mark dropped that.
Mark dropped that.
That's not the one I'm talking about.
I understand.
But there's a couple other ones
that play. I'm not. Don't run that.
But there's a couple other ones where he could have kept it.
Right.
But the Mark one, he made it right. He made Mark drop that bitch.
Mark dropped that hoe. He hit that hole right here.
Yeah.
It's a goal. It's a goal line out.
We already talked about that, but he did that twice.
That was supposed to be right here.
But he did that twice, and he dropped it before. But we ain't got to rehash that conversation. It was plenty of times where he should have ran the ball.
Yeah, he could have.
Plenty of times he could have ran the ball.
He could have.
He could have. Okay, yeah. It is. Yeah. We know what happened 1,000 times.
We know what happened. He made the right play throwing it. He was open.
Yeah.
The play that was called, that's the throw you make. Boom.
There was no running that.
Catch the fucking ball.
There was no running that.
Catch the ball.
Catch the ball.
There was no running that.
Cut that thing back. Josh would have ran it.
No, he wouldn't. No, Josh would have made the same.
And nobody running that. In the league, you're not.
He would never would have got there.
Hell no. You got hit for a loss of 2.
No, he wouldn't. Josh would have made the same. He would have made the same. He would have threw it to him too.
Sweet just. He's just talking.
That's that Niner shit.
He's just talking.
That's that Niner shit.
Mm-hmm. What's the other stat, Faye? You said it was 2 up there. What was the other one?
Geno Smith completed more passes last season than Anthony Richardson has since high school.
Yeah, he ain't played a lot of football. That's one thing people don't realize. He didn't play a lot of football at Florida either.
That's a crazy stat, though.
Yeah.
That is nuts. Wow.
Anthony Richardson hasn't played a lot of football. That was a knock on him at Florida because he came in young, didn't play, then went to the league early, and he's been hurt. He's hurt right now. Just can't get right.
Yeah.
Can't get right.
Is it still his shoulder?
He did something. Well, he's going to be out for a while. Because they got what's the name? Because they got Danny Dimes is penciling as their starting quarterback right now. He's going to be out for a while.
Shoulder. See, and that's a problem because y'all want the kid to be a passer, but then y'all running this nigga like he Jerome Bettis in this bitch. Like
when he is 6'4", 250.
Y'all run him
I don't give a fuck.
He might be 260.
I don't give a fuck what his size is. I don't want to run my quarterback like that.
He's bigger than 245.
I don't want to. Yeah, he is bigger than 2.
Yeah,
I don't want to run my quarterback like that though. I still
You can't. Well, look what happened to him.
Exactly.
Look what happened to him. Can't do it.
I don't like that.
He's got to understand that too. Like, yes, you're a big athletic dude, but this is not college, bro.
But at the same time,
it's not college.
It's not on him to be like, they calling these plays for this nigga to run that bitch. He can't be like, all right,
it's both. It's 50-50.
That nigga he ain't got the
It's 50-50.
he ain't got the prestige to be like, all right, bro, let's start passing this bitch, or nah, I'm not doing. He ain't got that yet. He definitely don't.
It's 50-50. I think it's 50-50.
Nah, King, hell nah.
But that's crazy. It's one season.
Yeah,
shout out to Gino.
But I mean,
big fan.
As I say, like, you definitely gonna get this on a guy who started late at quarterback.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever made this day,
get healthy, AR.
Y'all
Get healthy,
great.
young, and get healthy.
Get healthy.
Stop
man.
going under anesthesia for them tattoos.
I'm fucking weak. Who you?
Did he do that? He did that?
Yes.
There's a bunch of guys doing that this offseason.
Stop doing that weak shit.
It definitely. We didn't talk about that before.
Yeah, we
shit.
have.
Bates didn't talk about Kim. I'm like, I don't necessarily see it, but hey, man, do what you got to do. I guess. The anesthesia is crazy though.
Yeah, that's some whole shit.
I mean, I guess get it knocked out, but it's still like whatever. I ain't got no tats, so I can't say shit.
I can't say that either, so I'm just gonna be quiet on it. I got a
I'm
clue.
gonna shut up.
Hey, so I did want to say,
I'm gonna shut up.
In NBA, real quick. This was I sent this to you, Faye, on IG. It was an interesting comparison on commissioners. It was they had numbers up for David Stern and for
Adam Silver.
Adam Silver, and the amount of different NBA champions that they've had. And the stat was very interesting. So during David Stern's tenure, his total NBA champions was 8 in 30 years. And it was obviously for Adam Silver, 9 different champs in 12
He's been
years.
a commissioner for 12 years?
Time going fast, bro. But we just old. We just old. But so the question was, I thought this was a good question to ask. Which is better? The Dynasties or having,
The Dynasties.
Do you think it's better?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Dynasties are harder to do.
Yeah. Because I'm talking
about, so like if you're a commissioner, is that what you want?
Yes, because it's harder to do. You're going to get more fans of those teams. They're going to gain more fans every year.
Right. I do agree with King on that. It's like being a fan of sports. Like, I do like my team having some level of continuity to it. I like them building something with a group of guys, maybe have like one interchange every now and then. But like, shit, I want to see the team grow to something great. Not like, oh shit, we got 2 years and if it don't work, let's revamp this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I understand what y'all saying.
It's hard to get back. Like once you go, like he knows.
Yeah.
Once you get, it's hard as hell to get back.
Especially.
So being able to consistently keep going back and back and back, like that's one of the hardest thing in professional sports to do.
And so in that, you have to like create a strong culture in your organization, in your city, and everything just feel different. That's why the Steelers fans are how y'all are right now. Right. Because of what was. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all had a dynasty.
I get what y'all saying from a team and an organization's perspective. As a commissioner, though,
it's still the same.
I don't think it's the same because it's not.
Why would I not want that?
I'm gonna tell you because to me, like from where I'm sitting, you can galvanize getting more fans by having different champs too. Because now, like to your point, you're saying, okay, let's use like the Lakers for example. You're saying like if they continue to win, you'll get more Laker fans. Okay, cool. You might. But if you can have if you can get different champs in different cities, i.e. like at Oklahoma City at this point, they now have another market, a whole different fan base that's bringing in new people to the game as well.
That was the lowest watched finals in a long time this past year.
I understand that, but like, listen, there are still more people watching the game though. So,
it's I get what you're saying, but it's not.
You are. I feel you are making a point. Like, yes, it's for fans of the sport. Yes, we want to see other teams, like the fans of smaller market teams that don't necessarily win. They didn't have a lot of success in the dynasties and shit like that. Mm-hmm. They want to see their teams win. But okay, boom, they pop out, they get one championship, and then they don't go back for another 10, 15 years. Like, okay, well, you might have old fans that was Bucks fans pop back out, but you're not really getting a whole lot of new fans because the team, they're not necessarily just watching the team because like, okay, well, we ain't been good. We win one year. Okay, well, shit, next year we come back, we not winning. I'm not fucking watching. Right. You're not getting concurrent like off of that type.
But listen, online, like, this was a real thing. This ain't nothing I'm just making up, bro. Like it was a thing to where folk was saying they got tired of seeing certain teams go back. They got tired of seeing
the people that are fans of that team because they don't like the team that's winning. That's what it was. It wasn't these people it was people that were saying that. It's like when the Patriots winning. Mm-hmm. Everybody got sick of seeing the Patriots win because they kept winning. But it wasn't. But the Patriots were still bringing in fans. They're making those fans that they're losing. They're still bringing in fans every year. The more they keep winning.
That's the same shit with. That's the same shit with.
I don't want to call them bandwagon, but
they were bandwagon.
More fans were jumping on the Patriots. The more they kept winning, the more fans they were getting. So the people that were saying that they were sick of them winning. It didn't matter because the more fans they kept winning, the more fans they were bringing in. It overcame that number, small number of fans that were saying that.
Right. It's just the same with Bama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? Everybody's tired of seeing them win. We still tired of seeing them win, right? Okay. Like
it's true.
It's just like I don't.
So like you do think that dynasties are better for the sport.
For sports,
look at the view.
Yes.
All I'm gonna say is go look at. If we, I don't know, it'd probably be hard to find, but like as far as like the views per finals, the years of those championships, if you look up like the viewings per finals
of like the Lakers maybe versus,
if you can, I know it's a bunch of championships to look up, but I promise you the views for those dynasty finals versus the views for these most recent ones, the dynasty ones probably had more people watching the game, probably had more views during the game.
The ratio is a little because it's different times, different stuff like that,
right,
more
with technology and stuff. But I still think more eyes were probably watching them.
Right. Viewership says Dynasty. That's what the comment said. I look, man, if you ask me, I feel like every aspect of it, like the good sense. Teams winning, they got all their fans, they gaining fans. And then the people that, to your point, don't want to see them win anymore. Okay, well, shit. They've been whooping ass for 5 years. Okay, this team then built them up. They giving them a run every year. Okay, well, now they finally made it to the championship. It's, the third year. Everybody going to be tuned the fuck in because they done did it.
And,
right. They've been going back and forth.
Even though they saying they sick of them winning, they probably still watching.
Facts.
No, I mean, that's facts.
Facts.
They probably still watching.
That's facts.
Like, they can say they sick of them. Because they said, I got to the point Charlie Page, like, I was sick of seeing the Patriots winning.
I'm watching.
But I'm still watching.
You watch them to see they going to lose.
Some motherfuckers watching just to see them folks lose.
Yeah, just to lose.
Just to see them lose.
Well,
Same
Game 7.
Like Floyd boxing.
See,
hated Floyd.
Game 7.
Well, Game 7, that's going to happen in Game 7. But overall, it was historically low, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Game 7 is always going to be the most watched game.
Any Game 7 of any final, any championship, any major professional sport is going to get the views. But
absolutely.
But you said overall, it's just not. It was just low.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I don't see dynasties coming back anytime soon in the NBA.
No, not how the NBA going.
Yeah, like right the way the NBA going right now. This is how it's gonna be. Y'all can probably blame LeBron for that personally. Y'all can blame him for bouncing around, bro.
Y'all heard it from the Memphis Mamba here.
The whole lay of the NBA definitely changed.
It's different now
since he started doing
because it's wide open next year too. So it's wide open.
Be like that. All right, man. Well, let's go ahead and get to it, man.
Big bag,
big Tony.
Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag.
All right. I just wanted. Ooh. Good tacos. Good tacos.
They got something different.
Fish tacos.
You want tacos?
Save me one.
Okay, don't worry. I'll say you one, gang.
Save me one.
I'll say you one. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, chat. Everybody eyes here. Everybody eyes here. Faye, can you zoom in? Zoom in real quick. Hey, look.
What's going on?
We are not doing this shit in 2025.
I ain't seen
if you
shit.
Out there
you have.
Going to these damn baseball games.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
I better not see you doing no shit like this.
Oh, my goodness.
Ain't no way they got a...
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro.
How you got a two-way shaboing and y'all both eating it at the same time? They probably made eye contact. Pause. Y'all need to kick him out.
He did.
Right
He made eye contact.
Get out.
Kick him,
right
ban
now.
him.
He looked
Ban
right
him.
at him, bro. Look down, bro. Don't
Ban
look at
him.
me. He said
And it's during the baseball shit.
The 7-inning stretch? Is that what it was?
I don't know what this is. It's all out of bounds.
It's unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
This is nuts.
Y'all
Pause.
stop wilding out there. Don't do this shit.
Yeah, y'all
Don't do this. This is
I'm trying to
negative a
figure out,
million out of
like,
10.
After this happened, what happened? Like, do they split it in half? Like, who bought it? You know what I'm saying?
I can tell you what happened, Sweet. Their team lost that baseball game.
The Dodgers lost.
Because of that, right there.
The Dodgers lost.
They lost that damn baseball game. Okay?
Oh, my goodness.
All right, man. Let's get to backing.
I'm sitting there, hey, stop.
Hey, right. Hey, stop that
Chill
shit.
out. Y'all chill out. Sit down.
Hey,
Hey, get him out.
security. Security. Somebody.
Yeah, they wouldn't have been able to film that because
God.
you'd have heard me. No. Cut that shit out. We're not doing
We ain't having that.
Hey, sit your ass down.
Is anybody seeing this?
Hey,
What did he?
give me the goddamn camera. Give me the camera. Give me the phone. Delete that right now. Delete that
No,
shit.
we're not doing that.
I would have ran over there and smacked that bitch.
Ain't no
What
way.
are y'all doing, bro? Hey, no.
No, it's not happening.
Fuck is this, man? All right, brother. Let's get the back end, bro. What we got up first? Okay, we got a little breakfast, man.
Breakfast.
We're gonna bring the mood back, cause yeah. Gonna bring the mood back, King. Hold on. Just watch what they're doing.
Wow.
Watch what. No. Just watch now. Watch.
Anytime you roll out them Hawaiian rolls, we got.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The mini waffle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, no.
Yeah, nigga.
Where do you find the small jet?
Hey, what's they say? I need 50,000. Hey, nigga. With the mini waffle maker?
The mini waffle maker.
With the
is crazy.
Hawaiian rolls?
Honey butter Hawaiian waffle. Come on now.
Honey butter Hawaiian waffle.
Sliders, boy. Come on, breakfast slider. Come on now.
I mean,
Yeah.
breaking it, starting the day with a broken back
Yeah.
and a broken scale. 20 out of 10.
Hell yeah, man. Come on now. That's ingenuity.
That's genuity right there.
That little waffle maker was cute, man. I need that.
Gotta have one now.
A nice little stocking.
Now we're doing waffles.
A nice little stocking stuffer for the big backs on Christmas.
Come on, King.
The mini.
And I'm putting a raw room stick on top of that one.
All right. What's up next? Let's go. You sent me this one. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Garlic palm fried ribs.
Garlic parm ribs.
Hey, put these right there. Slide me one of them fish tacos.
Garlic parm ribs.
Hey, this right here, I'll watch this at least 25 times.
Yeah, no, that shit was.
The rib itself, it looks great.
Oh, sweet. Keep watching.
Man, dropped it in that bath water.
Oh, just watch.
Oh, wow. Nice little crisp to it. But wait, there's more. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
This is the best part.
Look at that. Look at that. Did that. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta see what it look like when they take a bite out of it. Oh, it fall
right
off
off the
bone. That's how you know it's right.
Right off the bone.
Jumped off
Right
that
off the
bone,
bone.
boy.
He did.
Bone jump smooth out of there.
That bone didn't have a chance. All right now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
ingenuity too.
Breaking the scale again,
Yeah.
bro. 20 out of 10.
Yep. I was just gonna say, run that shit back.
That was a good one.
Run that shit back,
That's
baby.
a good one. All right.
Hell yeah.
All right now.
All right. I got a new one. I couldn't find that video on their page, so I just used his.
Breakfast.
Yeah. It ain't even a whole lot, but it don't need to be.
You don't need to be.
Simple.
Yep. Just wait till you run it back and you'll see the scoop when he dropped the peaches on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Oh my
right there.
God. Just watch.
Sure.
He double scooped on our ass.
This man right there, boy.
Ooh.
Said like a peach cobbler French toast.
Yeah, peach cobbler French toast. You see him? Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Go ahead, break the scale again, man.
Damn, we're going 20. Damn, that's 3.
Go ahead, break it again, bro. I'm sorry, I'm just in that type of mood today.
And we 60 out of 10 right now.
I'm in that type of mood today. Peach cobbler for breakfast?
Peach cobbler
Come on now, bro.
This is crazy.
This the last John put this in here?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Man, back in we eating this? Oh, this ain't got no video.
Now go
what the
next.
hell
Go
is this?
next. It got a video.
Oh, it got a video?
Let's go. Oh,
No,
maybe it don't got
ain't
a
no video. John just put different dogs in here.
All right, so go back to the first one then. Hey, this is go with my will see.
Hold on.
All
John.
right, so the most extreme baseball hot dogs. Houston, they got the what now?
Didn't we talk about this already?
Nah,
The
yeah,
daddy-
we might have talked about one of these before.
The
Hold on.
Daddy Mac.
You know
dog.
what? Faye, don't worry about it.
Man,
I had one in the tuck.
Now,
I had one in the tuck. Reload it, Faye. Reload the
You
note.
know they want to see a prep video, man.
That was just some shit to add to the end. There was already videos of it.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
I thought John had a video in there.
This fish taco is.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
sweet.
I'm gonna need
I gotta
another
say
one.
was sweet. Yeah. Sweet, you want one of these fish tacos?
You got it, big dog.
No. I want you to have one. Because I'm going to eat them chicken tacos.
Yeah. Bow.
Whoa. Is that?
Yes.
Is that an egg roll?
Yes. You get egg rolls with hibachi, but he said, nah, fuck it. We're gonna do the hibachi and the egg roll.
Of course it's this nigga.
Yeah, of course it's our cousin. Of course it's our fucking big back cousin.
Favorite first cousin.
Oh, me. Yeah.
Of course.
Season up them steak.
I should have known with the genuity, big back genuity.
Oh, yeah. Nigga ain't never thought that, oh, shit.
Burn yourself. Damn, Biff.
Right. Don't hurt yourself.
Make it hot.
Ain't nobody ever thought to say, you know what, let me just throw my whole hibachi meal in a big-ass egg roll.
And roll that bitch up tight.
A steak hibachi egg roll, nigga?
You know I gotta have a bev.
Come on now. Imagine, because he just went steak. Went steak. Imagine if he went the trio on the ass.
I mean, I don't do hibachi without the trio.
Come on now.
Is it real hibachi if you don't get the trio?
You're right. Everybody like
to me, it's not if you're not getting the trio, did you really hibachi?
You ain't bachiing if you ain't get the trio for real. But this right here, yeah, he definitely broke the scale right there. He definitely broke the scale. He did something different right there. And I like the size of that. I like the size of that egg roll right there.
Hibachi egg roll.
Yeah. That look like homemade. That look like homemade yum.
Oh, absolutely. You know, come on now. You know he did it. You know it's homemade. 20 out of 10. 20 out of 10 again. So we went all 20.
Was that our first 80?
I think it was.
Our first 80?
Was that our first 80?
I mean, we had some where we had
3. We went 60s.
Right. We had some single submissions that went off the scale, but we ain't had a full 20 out of 20 is a perfect week, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't had that might be week perfect week.
I believe that's our first 80.
That's our
That's our first 20 for 20.
Damn, boy.
All right now.
I mean,
It means we getting better every week.
We backing for sure.
We getting better every week.
For sure. Hell yeah.
Man, try to mess it up, but
I came through. Okay, don't worry about it. We backing for real over here. John just want to look at weird shit. He want to look at them dudes eat that glizzy from both sides.
He wanted to be one of those dudes. man, you would do some shit like that, wouldn't you?
he pissed. John pissed right now. All right, man, let's get to this Academy segment, man. Let's get this thing rolling, baby.
Academy.
Raw Room Academy at gmail.com. That should be the name of the segment because y'all don't ever send the damn tapes to the email. I'm just DMs and DMs. Look, man, Raw Room Academy at gmail.com. Send your tapes there or hop in the Discord. The link is in the description over here on the YouTube, okay? Submit your tapes. Discord. Email, Discord, email, Discord, email, Discord, email. Don't send us no fucking message, okay?
Y'all lucky we can't cut y'all, because if we did, a lot of y'all get cut first cut day.
Hey, and listen, and I'm one of them coaches. I'm calling the mothers. If they call about you,
I'm telling them. He's uncoachable.
That boy is
He's
uncoachable.
uncoachable. That's
You're going to
crazy.
have a headache on your hands for the next 2-3 years, coach.
Because please believe, coaches talk.
Right.
You gonna do it like that, JC?
Yes, coaches talk.
I'm
Absolutely.
snitching.
Uncoachable.
I'm snitching. Come on now.
Uncoachable.
Cause I need coach to give me the same information.
Exactly.
He might hold out on some, but he, for the most part, all right now, cause I'm gonna hold out on some too. Now I can't get y'all my What we talking about? I can't get y'all my 5 stars now. You know, DB got some in the tuck.
Right.
Exactly. Come on now. But yeah, man, appreciate all the coachable kids. And shout out to Zach Barlow and Legacy Cards over there teaming with us.
Yeah.
Our collab. These Legacy Cards, you know what I'm saying? You get to show off your stuff, customized card, QR to your highlight tape. Hey, man, it's a great way to show off your stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Legacy, LGCY.
LGCY.com. LGCYcards.com. Yeah, man. Going over there, check out the cards. All our Academy winners going to be getting the cards themselves. You know what I'm saying? But all y'all other kids, y'all can go on over to the site. Any sport, Raw Room 10 for 10% off and get yourself your very own Legacy card. All right, let's see submissions for this week, man. Let's get to the tape.
Let's do it.
All right, up first, we got Nevin Densel, linebacker, running back, 6 foot, 215, class 26, Dublin, Shiato, High in Dublin, Ohio, 25th ranked linebacker in Ohio, 3.5 GPA. Let's see it.
All right, let's see.
Seattle. Fuck you, John.
137 tackles.
So he's a linebacker.
Record.
Okay. Hey.
Downhill.
Hey, ball out.
Okay, now.
Okay.
And
yeah,
then he
and
got
he
it.
recovered. I like that.
Look at that.
Double stat on their ass. He looked
Yes,
like a
sir.
quarterback. Got a
Was that
Yeah,
number 10?
Downhill.
yeah. Bring that corner. Whoa.
Come here.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, get
Aggressive
to the ball.
takedown. Okay, excuse me.
Defeat the ball. Okay, spin
nice.
move.
Yum.
That man look like Goldberg out there, don't
Right,
he?
spear the fuck out of buddy.
Man.
Hey.
Downhill.
Yum.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That is
CFL.
Goldberg.
Yeah, fold him.
That is Goldberg right
Fold
there.
him.
This Goldberg's son.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Spear
youngin.
City.
Holding it down the middle. Feel it.
Wow.
He
Lift
like that,
him.
bro.
That's no
That's what he
steps.
do.
None.
That's dead feet. Lift him, Lord.
Okay.
He is downhill.
Okay.
Run through.
Come on now. Hey.
Come here.
Yeah, I like it.
TFL.
Get your pad level down, but hell yeah.
Sheesh. 7 was a big boy, too.
Okay.
Getting to the ball.
Hey.
Run through.
Come on now.
Didn't
Come
stand
here.
a chance.
Yeah.
Didn't stand a chance.
Okay, he making some fucking plays out
Yeah, he
there.
makes
Yes,
some
sir.
plays. He makes some plays.
All right, Nevin.
Okay.
Like it.
All right,
All right,
Nevin,
now.
I see you.
Doubling.
All right, up next, we got Brian Hansbrough, athlete, tight end, 6'5", 207, class 26, Buena Park in Buena Park, California, 3.2 GPA, junior highlights. Let's see some.
Oh, athlete tight end.
Mr. Hansbrough.
Okay.
Okay.
Body.
Body.
Didn't stand a chance.
2 for 1.
2.
Oh, go get it.
Lost him. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay. Get your
just-
feet down.
Yeah. That's good. Tracking right there. Okay, hold on. Do we got another one?
We got another
Oh,
body.
yeah.
Body. Hell yeah. Yeah. Lay on him.
Go for a
Yeah.
swim.
Yeah.
Go for a swim.
Let's go.
Slant.
Okay, big
Easy
boy.
money.
Big boy. Oh, another body. Body.
Oh,
Get the
Eddie got the
ref. Get the
ref.
ref.
Eddie got the ref.
Oh, shit.
Swim on him. Swim on
That
him.
nigga-
He going swimming on
Hey,
there.
he what? Okay.
Curl route.
Take a slant to the crib.
Stay far.
Take a hit to the crib.
Step on.
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Damn.
Hey, damn, safety.
Hey.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. Brian, don't put that on there. Okay.
Finish it. Body. Yeah, he's definitely moving a tight end in college.
On me. That hand he gonna be attached to the line.
Yep.
He said he gonna be
That's
attached.
right.
Attached to the line. Hell
Another
yeah. He
body.
caught
Get
a body.
another one.
Get
Get
another
another
one.
one. Oh.
That would have been a play. That would have. Oh, shit. And he pulled up.
Hey, I love it. I love it.
He was finna. He
You
thought
see
about
that?
it. He thought about
Go
it.
crazy.
Hey, shit. Just cause you Up here,
The mentality.
it's
the
a
mentality.
little loose. The screws is not
bro.
all there. Hey, Brian.
you can't teach that. You either got that or you don't.
Hey, Brian. Somebody gonna be. Hey, man.
And definitely moving the tight end.
Somebody, the kid is something wrong with him, coach. All right.
Hey, they gonna give him weight room, buff him up about 230.
Oh yeah.
235.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Size on him.
Yeah. All right. Up next we got Elijah Beeman, 6 foot athlete, 6'1", 180, class 25. In Castile High in Queen Creek, Arizona, 4.0 GPA. Okay, I see you 4.0. Okay, I see you getting it done in the classroom.
Athlete. That means we want to see do it all.
Mm-hmm. Hey, okay.
Ooh,
Little double
go.
move. Little double move. Hey, yeah. That's a great catch. Great catch right there. Okay. Oh,
Ooh, another one.
Nice
This is
release.
move right there. This is move.
hey.
Give me that.
Touchdown. Too
Okay.
small.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We get the body?
Okay. Come on, get you one.
We get the body?
Get you one.
We
Get
get
you
the
one.
body?
Get out the club,
There
30.
you go.
Get out the club.
Okay, now we on defense?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see something. Take some.
House one.
Okay.
Ooh, we make a
get your-
tackle.
Hey.
Ah,
okay.
okay.
Nice hit.
Okay.
Nice hit. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. Hey.
Ooh, great catch.
Great catch. Great catch, because that ball was late.
And quarterback? No way. No way. Boom.
Oh,
This
wow.
young man.
Wow.
They say athlete.
Yeah, he making plays out here. Okay. Hey. Oh,
Oh,
great
catch.
catch.
Got a catch.
Little one handy.
Oh.
Little one handy.
We got a football player on our hands.
Yeah, Elijah making plays now. Elijah making plays.
We got a football player on our hands.
Where did we put you, son?
Hell yeah.
What do
All
we
right.
need?
All right, last
A
up for
bunch of
this.
athletes in this one,
All
huh?
right, last one for this week, we got Jaden Jefferson, cornerback athlete, 5'7", 145, class 26, De La Salle High in Concord, California. 3-star prospect, committed to UNC.
5'7", 145.
145.
Hey, that boy committed to college. Over there with Belly. We might got
he got something.
we might got a dog.
Yeah, we might
got a doggy on our hands. Okay. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm
yeah,
gone.
No, you're not
Oh, he
catching him.
slid.
Yeah, no,
He
you're not
slid.
catching him.
He slid. Excuse me. No.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm
No.
gone.
Excuse me.
No,
No. Excuse me.
yeah.
You too.
And
Yeah.
we're walking in.
I like the. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yep. Excuse me. Yep.
Trailer bodies.
Elusive.
Oh, yeah.
One
And we on the return, too.
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness.
Elusive. I see
House
you.
call. He already behind this block. You already see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll holler at you.
Okay.
Yep,
Get off me.
Didn't
Okay.
stand chance.
Jesus
Yep. Hey, it don't
Christ.
matter. Nope.
Move.
And the crazy part is he.
Nope.
How did he spin
wait
that
a
way?
minute.
He spun the wrong way. He spun the wrong way. He spun the wrong way. Go back, Faye. He spun the wrong way.
It went that way.
No.
What did he do?
He hit the Vince Carter spin. He spun the wrong way.
nigga. You supposed to only do that in basketball,
You
nigga.
see how he spun, bro?
Nigga, he
Watch
spun the
this.
wrong way.
How long?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
man.
bro. How the hell?
He spun the wrong way.
I ain't
bro.
never. How do you do that running full speed?
What the fuck?
That was crazy.
All right, Jaden, hold on. Okay, let me see some. Okay, yep. RPO.
RPO.
Bing, bing.
Boop.
Okay, bing,
Yep.
bing.
Oh,
Bing, bing.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Belly said we got
Yeah.
a dog.
Yeah.
We got a football player in our hands.
Belly said we got a doggy.
He said
And
5'7".
we're playing defense. Okay,
Oh my
corner.
goodness. Let me see some. Oh, he taking some. Oh,
We're coming down here.
Huh?
Run support.
Oh!
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, he's
Off
a
his
football
feet.
player. He a football player.
Off his feet.
Oh, yeah. Listen, Bill, come on, bro. Bill knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Get behind my wall. Yep. We'll holler at you.
Bing, bing, bing.
We'll holler at
Oh
you.
my God.
Gone.
We'll holler at
Oh
you.
my God.
We'll
Gone.
holler at you.
Nah.
We'll holler
Hey,
at you.
Dang.
bing, bing, bing. Set him up.
Yeah.
Hey, and he coming up being physical in the run game or defense.
Set him
too.
up.
145.
Yeah, well, I know who I'm voting for now.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought I had mine too.
Nah.
I did have mine too.
And
That tape.
And that's what happened. Every week over here, you think you found one,
Man.
and we got another one.
Yeah, man. All right, JJ.
Laying in the cut, man.
Yep.
Hey, look, JJ.
Highlighter.
Jaden Jefferson, out of De La Salle, California, class 26, man.
Bill got him one.
He committed. Bill already snatched him up, but he got another year.
A 10-0,
10-1 in the 100.
There you go.
10-0, not 10-1, 10-0-1.
10-0-1 in the 100.
Yeah, he damn near 10.
A 20.8.
Yeah, that boy
100 meter state champion here. Okay.
Yeah,
he told y'all Bill loves football players, bro.
Hey, look, that King said 5'7", 145. Nah. That's a bottle of lightning right there.
Look at this nigga look at his legs on the track.
That's a bottle of lightning right there, boy.
Yeah,
Dynamite.
What?
Pocket dynamite.
Come on now.
Pocket dynamite.
Look at it.
Yes, sir.
Look at his leg. Pocket dynamite.
Right. And
that's why he breaking through all them damn arm tackles too.
Facts. That was one thing I was gonna say is like a lot of the plays, he, breaking guys off and stuff like that, but it's a lot of plays where it's like guys in position to make the tackle.
Can't bring him down.
He can't get him
and
down.
he bang. I'm like, woo!
Yeah, the reverse spin move was crazy.
That was crazy.
On the kick, on the return.
Nigga. On the return.
In the middle of the field. You spin the wrong way.
That's
full speed.
Yeah, don't break stride. Don't break stride.
That's one of them things as a, like, if you've been around enough football, you're coaching football, whatever the hell, you watching the tape and you see a nigga do a reverse spin move, you think you watching the damn scary movie because you're not supposed to do no shit like that on the field.
Look at him on the track.
Let's see him on the track. See what this speed look like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that boy got out.
Oh, yes, sir.
That boy's start was crazy.
Get up out of there.
Slid.
His start was nuts.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
His start was crazy.
Listen, bro, Bill, I mean, we should know when we saw the UNC, we should have known better.
Yeah. Hey, man, shout out to our winner again for this week, Jaden Jefferson. Hell yeah, gonna have that legacy card coming to you, you know what I'm saying, along with your prize. Hey, man, coachable kids out here getting they shine on.
Can't wait to see what Bill does with him.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Shout out to the boy. All the coachable kids over here at the Raw Room Academy, man. We got a lineup of dogs, okay? Mm-hmm. Every position, every size, every weight class.
Our depth chart is crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
It's crazy. We got speedsters, we got bruisers. We got Danny Dimers, you know what I'm saying?
We do it all.
We got all that.
However you want to lose, we can do it.
We got untouchable running backs, and we got running backs that's going to run through your face.
Run straight through you.
We got big backs that's going to take you to the track.
Matter of fact,
we got tight ends that's going to put you on your get bodies too. So it's
right. If you scared of tackling our running backs, just wait till you got to take on the old lineman come around the corner. You might want to quit the game after that shit. We got some pullers around this bitch.
And on defense, we got number headhunters.
Oh, my God. Nigga, we probably got two niggas that can cover. We probably got two niggas that's back there.
Everybody else headhunters.
Nigga, engage.
Shit.
Nigga, fuck engage 8. Nigga, engage 9.
Man, what? Everybody, go get the ball.
Yep, the two, man, you two, you got them. Everybody else, y'all go.
Two deep safety, everybody else blitz. Blitz. Nigga, turn them loose.
Said engage 9.
Engage 9. What? No. What? Oh, yeah. The opposite of 9 Velcro, nigga. Come on now. We sending 9 dudes and 2 is dropping back. Fuck it.
That's crazy work.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. All right. What we got up here at the back of this? What you got, Faye? Finna close. Oh, John put this in here to close this out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we did.
Saw this.
We did see this.
We saw this already.
We did see this. Bruh got folded.
You weren't here.
Yeah, man was out of town.
You weren't here. You were celebrating your birthday.
Do your job, John.
Yeah, we talked about this already.
Oh, sheesh. I didn't see that.
You wasn't here either. You wasn't here either. Y'all ain't doing y'all homework.
No, we talked about him kicking the extra point, but I think we shared this in the group chat.
We talked about this on the show too.
Smack.
Yes. Oh my goodness, bro. That's fucked up though.
Sweet wasn't here either.
You gotta keep your head on the swivel, bro.
You got to, right?
You a punter, bro. You shouldn't have ran your ass down there.
You should have set your...
What size pants are those?
Nigga, that's a custom pair. That's a custom pair, nigga.
They took a girdle and made it look like some pants.
Come on now, dog. Yeah, he shouldn't have ran his ass down there, bro. And as big as he is, he knew he the biggest target on the field.
Come on, bro.
They don't never see him out there. And he technically got a target on his jersey too. With that
whoever
zero.
He didn't watch him. He set him up the whole time.
He did. He said, "I'm just gonna wait."
He killed. I'm finna kill this.
Look, punt team. It's the dude on the gunner. He let his gunner go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill his ass. Bam! Yeah, so with.
Oh my gosh.
Well, going out with a bang, man.
That's
Hate to see it.
hilarious. That is hilarious. Pull up. We see you outside Friday.
Hey, yeah, no, look, man.
We'll see y'all Friday, man.
Friday, softball game. Vandy Legends, celebrity softball game.
Battle up.
Come on now. Matthew's house.
Matthew's Mission.
Matthew's Mission. Sorry, Eli's house. I didn't collab them both.
Hey, that's what it is anyway. It's all collab anyway.
right. Yeah, Matthew's Mission, Eli house.
I'm looking forward to this.
Supporting the community, man.
It's gonna be fun.
Pull up, Nashville. If y'all in the area, if you're not too far, man, it's gonna be a great time. A lot of celebs and faces y'all probably might not expect, man. But look, they out there. Okay, pull up, baby.
We gonna be there.
Yeah, we definitely gonna be there. Okay, full effect, man. Y'all support the community out here in Nash. And we appreciate y'all supporting over here at the Raw Room. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite pod.
You know what's going on, bro.
Appreciate you tapping in with the boys, man. Y'all know where to find us. We back next week. Easy, we out here.
Chill.
If you have something to say and need a place to help you say it, check out the boys at the Raw Room Media Group to get information on recording the session.
Appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at the Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_Son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11, Twitter, Instagram, JCar_32. And the Raw Room is at Raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening. We'll tune in for your next week. Ease.